Hey, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. And once again, it is time for Guitar of the Day. Couple updates. That cool 69 Gold Top, the player with the change tuner, that one's gone. And then the 64 Strat from a couple of Stratter days ago, that L Series Sunburst one. That one's also gone. As we say, the good stuff doesn't stay for long. It's Thursday. We've been doing basses on Thursday. I think we should keep doing it. I've got something really, really cool today that you don't see very often. A lot of you might not have ever seen one of these before. Why don't we get to it? Come on back. Check this thing out. This is from 1956. This is a Gibson EB-1. Look at that thing. Violin shaped, kind of like the Hofner. This is, let's talk history. This is Gibson's first electric bass. EB, we did the ES guitars, electric Spanish. EB, not so cleverly, stands for electric bass. This was their first crack at it, 53. Fender had come out with the precision bass a year prior, and this was their answer. Instead of going with the shape of like a Les Paul or something like that, they wanted to kind of mimic what an upright bass would kind of look like. So we have this big old body here with the painted on F-holes. Got this big Gibson humbucking pickup, like the wooliest pickup of all times. Really, really fat, really, really warm sounding bass. Unbound neck with the dots, and the originals will have banjo tuners here. This bass goes until about 1958. They discontinue it, replace it with the EB-2, which is the semi-hollow looking one that kind of looks like a 335. And then the following year they come out with the EB-0 bass, which was kind of a thick slab body, almost like a Les Paul Jr. Once you get to about 61, it becomes the EB-1 that, or the EB-0 that everybody knows, kind of the Jag Bruce, the SG shaped, which they did with one pickup, and then they did an EB-3, which had this humbucker and then a second pickup. And then oddly enough, they do an EB-6 as well, which is kind of like their version of the Bass 6. But this is kind of what started it all. Like I said, they discontinued it in 58. They brought it back again in the late 60s, but instead of with the banjo tuners, you'll see it with just a regular geared tuner. One of the raddest features about this bass, like I said, it was kind of modeled after an upright. You know, we can wear this with the strap buttons, or we can just, you know, unscrew this guy and we pull out the old kickstand here. Look at this. We screw in the kickstand, we telescope out the leg, and all of a sudden we're playing a freaking upright, man. How rad is that? I can't wait to plug this thing in for you guys. Let's go hit the SVT rig, see what it sounds like. Alright, we're out front here. We've got the 1956 Gibson EB-1 bass. We got it going through the old Ampeg SVT rig, the 810 cabinet. All EQs at noon. No reverb. Let's start with the fingers. Let's see what this woolly mammoth can do here. Switch to a flat pick here. Let's see what this thing sounds like when we thump it a little bit more here. remiss if we did not. This is what y'all wanted to see anyway, right? Let's do it. Let's put the kickstand back in. All right. As they originally conceived this bass. That's all you get. I'm not a bass player, but this thing will rumble the freaking earth down to its core. This is from 1956 Gibson EB-1 violin bass. Gibson's first chance at doing an electric bass. This one has got the original banjo tuners and the painted on F holes and all original condition with the original brown case. Hey, check me out on Instagram at @MarkAgnesi. Check out the store at Norman's Rare Guitars, and check out this bass and the rest of these things online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a very, very special Flat Top Friday. See you then.